I still remember that night like it was yesterday. You know how sometimes memories just stick with you? This one's been haunting me for years now. It started out pretty normal. I was your typical high school student, hanging out with my friends after classes, grabbing bubble tea at our favorite spot, laughing about the most random things. Those were such carefree moments. Sarah would always crack the worst jokes, and Maya would roll her eyes while trying not to laugh. We'd spend hours just talking about everything and nothing. But something changed. I started getting this feeling. You know that sensation when you're alone, and the hair on the back of your neck stands up? Like someone's watching you? Yeah, that became my daily companion on my walks home. At first, I tried to shake it off. I mean, we all get paranoid sometimes, right? This particular evening, though, I'll never forget it. It was around PM, way later than I usually stayed out. The street lamps cast these long, eerie shadows across the empty sidewalk. The usual bustling neighborhood felt like a ghost town. That's when I first saw it. A cloaked figure, always maintaining the same distance behind me. Not close enough to be threatening, but not far enough to ignore. The next day at school, my hands were shaking as I told my friends about it. Sarah's usual smile disappeared, and Maya's face went pale. They knew I wasn't one to make up stories or seek attention. Jenny, bless her heart, immediately offered to walk home with me. Safety in numbers, she said, trying to sound brave. But what happened next? Deep breath, that's the part I struggle to talk about even now. You see, Jenny never made it to my house that evening. We were walking together, just like we planned when. Pause. I used to think that the worst part of fear was the anticipation, the not knowing, but I was wrong. The worst part is knowing exactly what you're afraid of, and realizing it's far worse than anything you could have imagined. That night changed everything. My perception of safety, my trust in shadows, my belief in the ordinary world we think we live in. I'm different now. We all are. Jenny, she moved schools after that. Sarah and Maya, they don't walk home alone anymore. And me? I still check over my shoulder, even in broad daylight. Because sometimes the monsters we fear aren't just in our imagination. Sometimes they wear cloaks and follow you home. And sometimes they take more than just your sense of security. I've never seen that cloaked figure again, but I know it's still out there, waiting, watching. And they'll never be the same since that night. Some secrets are better left in the shadows, but this one needed to be told. Remember, not all stalkers are human, and not all shadows are empty.